The old man holds up a golden axe, asking if it's the young man's, but the young man shakes his head, saying it's not his. The old man, hearing this, tosses the golden axe away, then dives straight into the river. After a while with no response, the young man starts to worry, but then the old man suddenly appears behind Jack, handing him a silver axe, asking if this is the one he's looking for, but Jack still shakes his head, saying it's not. The old man kindly suggests selling the silver axe. It'd be enough to live without worries, but Jack firmly refuses. The next second, the old man casually tosses the silver axe away, then dives back into the river. 2.5 seconds later, he pulls out a regular iron axe. Jack, seeing it, gets super excited, saying this is indeed his axe. The old man then transforms into the river god, saying he admires Jack's honesty. As a reward, the river god gives him both the golden and silver axes. Jack, thrilled, instantly gets a rush and hurries home to share the fantastic news with his wife. But little does he know, his wife is in their rundown shack, constantly complaining about Jack's lack of ambition. They're so poor, yet he still spends his days chopping wood, making her suffer too. Thinking this, Emma can't help but feel sad. Just then, the wealthy neighbor John comes over to take shelter from the rain, expecting to see the honest Jack at home, but instead, he sees a stunning woman at the door. John's heart skips a beat, so he quickly asks Emma who she is to Jack. He learns she's Jack's fiancée. John instantly thinks it's a waste of beauty. With her looks, she shouldn't be suffering with Jack, so he tells her to wait a week. After he sorts out his affairs, he'll come to take her home to a life of luxury. While Emma's feeling pretty pleased, Jack, who's been out chopping wood, comes back, seeing his hands empty. Today's another day without firewood. Emma thinks this man is truly useless, even more determined to run away with John. But Jack quickly tells Emma about meeting a god, who gave him 2 golden axes. Seeing the gleaming axes, Emma's eyes light up. She says their life finally has hope. John, seeing the pure gold axes, is also envious, saying if they sold them, they'd be set for life, living like top-tier tycoons. But Jack shakes his head, saying he has no intention of selling the axes. Instead, he plans to use them to chop wood more efficiently. With 3 axes, he'll chop more than with 1. He wants to live a happy life through his own efforts, because if they got rich too easily, they wouldn't appreciate it and would mess up their lives. Hearing this, John and Emma are completely baffled, thinking Jack's beyond help, so Emma starts plotting an evil scheme with John in secret.